What's up, guys? Matt, Toasterman, Tricky. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm always complaining, just like Tommy. Crazy. Crazy to say that. Crazy to say that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I was doing something on StreamerBot, so give me 1 second. How are you guys doing? How was your weekends? Weekends? Yeah, it's Monday, right? I forgot until now, but I put a clip of your time on map 5 in Discord. In the weekly shorts. Man, I haven't played weekly shorts in so long. It's kind of crazy though, ain't it? Kind of crazy, ain't it? Is that good? Does that sound British? I wish I had looked at this before I started the stream. High school never ends. Oh. Today went by super quick. Working with attorneys eats up so much time in your day. I believe that. I really believe that. Where is this? What's up, Duh? How you doing, brother? Duh, you better slap Matt just to be sure. Just in case. Oh, that was a good slap. Oh, Toaster Man. Oh, Toaster Man. Oh, you survived this one. Damn, Tricky. Get crushed. You probably thought you had it too. It seemed good. It did seem good. Matt, do you know, is there a way to have Streamlabs send a message when I get a YouTube membership? I don't really get YouTube memberships, but I don't know why my YouTube events don't show up in my chat feed. And I figured it'd just be easier if I got a thing. I'll figure that out later, though. Okay, guys, let's start the prediction. I don't know why I didn't yet. I should have. I don't think there's like anything different in it. It's actually pretty annoying. It's like the Twitch and YouTube tab are the same. Guys, here's the prediction. At least 5 trivia questions correct. We're gonna start with Wordle as always. So I'll go into Discord. Do this super quick. Let's do Wordle for September 15th, 2025. Almost guaranteed to be Charm. 'Twas in fact not Charm. There is an A in it though, and if there's an A, it can only be Laps. Wasn't Laps? Could be Allow. Allow would be kind of crazy. What about Alden? Alden? Is Alden the guy, Scholar of the First Sin? Is that his name? Alden? Or is Alden someone else? Okay. What about, oh, there's an L. Taking a chance for one another. It doesn't start with L. If it started with A, Advil. Little brand recognition. Anvil. My God, I thought I had it right for a second. There is an N. A-L. It's not Alvin. Not Alvin and the Chipmunks. An N. Could end in a T. A lunt. A lunt. A lant. No. So if it was AX, could this be a word? I don't think so. So what about L? Or what about LXXN? Alon? Aloin? Alone? No. And in a Y, what about? Looks like it looks like it could be alone, but it obviously can't be. There's probably another vowel in here though. So what if it were ALO, alone, alone, aloni, aluna? Maybe it is a second A. On. Why don't, is alone a word? It's not a word, so it's probably not that. Aloha. Alofa. Aluna. Alunk. It's obviously a lunk. Alund. Along. I'm such a dumb fuck. We got there. We got there eventually. That wasn't the best. That wasn't the best. But here we go. Daily games for the other ones, starting with strands. Turn on a chat alert from Streamlabs. Wicked. Don't know what to go for in TM now that you completed all ATs. Why don't you start trying to get some ATs on tracks of the day? All right, here's strands. For a fortune. Cookie? Teller? Teller. Five. File. For a fortune, like pricey things, a yacht. Guys, lovers. Oh, maybe it's like the tarot cards. That's what it's called. Guys, I'm still obsessed with Silk Song. I'm not gonna lie. I can't stop. Devil, Fool, Star, Moon, Serpent. Okay, I don't see what this mess. You're a mess. Mess was too short. No. Okay. The Magician I see now. Magician. And then the Empress. Nice. Some of those get absurdly hunted. Yeah, I know, but they're not always. But they're not always. There is like a list out there of like the easiest ones, so you could do that. I'm gonna tarot like the cards of the gypsies. I'm gonna tarot. Isn't it tarot? Am I going crazy? What is that from? Why can't I think of what song that's from? Tarot like the cards of the gypsies. Da 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 da. You'll have monthly ellipses. Yeah, that's what the next line is. Cards of the gypsies. Yep. It is a song still. You'll bleed for so long you'll get monthly ellipses. That's what it is. 575 ATs. That's sick. Damn. All right. Let's move on to connections. What the hell? Connections, badges? Calm down. All right. We got connection, Banshee, Carpet, Strand, Tile, Bank, Chemistry, Pip, Heartbreaker, Woodspark, Coast, Laminate, Shore, Whaler, and Fireworks. They have connection, Pip, Tile, and Strand, which are all individual things of the New York Times games, but that seems a little too simple. Laminate flooring. You got wood flooring, tile flooring, and carpet. You've got coast, spark shore, strand, whaler. Things that scream, banshees, whaler, fireworks. Don't have anything else there yet. Someone can have chemistry. They can have a connection. There can be a spark. There can be fireworks. First love. Romantic vibe. Okay. We got bank. Whaler. Strand. Heartbreaker. West Bank. West Coast. Pip. Banshee. Shore. Shore. Strand. Oh yeah. Well, this has rand in it, which is a currency. Feel like I might be stretching there. This has bank, coast, pip. I should be able to just get this through should be able to get this just through elimination, but heartbreaker, pip. I can get pip out of my mind. Banshee, whaler seems like they would go together, but I got nothing else. Coast, shore, bank, all like things of water. Could strand be a beachy area? I've never heard of a strand. You got heartbreak.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Robin LTW just raided with 3 viewers.
Yo, Robin. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? So I'm not looking at chat right now as I finish up this game, which obviously I've got. Are these just things that like scream? Or heartbreaker, banshee, whaler, pip? Members of a classic backing band. Okay, I would never have gotten that. Not in a million years. How was your stream? I hope it was good. Were you playing Trackmania, it looks like? Here's a country. I think I should know this. This is wild. I mean, I don't know it, though. Bangladesh? No. Namibia? There we go. 5-hour stream, did some mapping. What kind of maps do you like to map? Right, here's Stadel. Looks like Puerto Rico? Not bad. Guys, get your bets in for the prediction. Someone believe in me. Rankle. Rank these revolutions by date. Oh, God. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Cool. I just need to get this somewhere. So there's... Oh my God, dude. Another 6 months I'll be unknown to all my friends. Remember the time that I spilled the cup in the hall. I don't know half these revolutions, dude. I don't know any of these revolutions. Haven't I put both of these everywhere now? I'm so confused. Oh, I tried. Do you believe just to be let down again? Yes, you should. You should. All right, here is songless. This will be quick. I'm going to be really good. Did a wheel picker style, so the results are kind of random, but you get good combos. Speed fun. I like speed fun. Not ice as much. All right, let us do this. Feel it still. Portugal the man. Cake by the ocean. Pretty decent. I don't know. Uptown Girl? Damn. I know the song, but I don't know it. I don't know. I should know it, but I never know this one. I need something. Give me something. Is it fucking Bruce Springsteen? It's the one I never know. Hungry Heart. I only know that because I've had it so many times. I should have guessed Springsteen immediately. Springsteen popped into my head, but I was like, maybe it's not actually that. All right, hip hop. Nothing. No idea. Ski Mask. Ski Mask, the Slump God, Unbothered. Wow. Damn.
He's off. He's off. Yeah.
I don't know.
Ground. I was bad at school. Now I'm trying to dodge a.
You snapped on this beat. Maybe I should just be one of those people who does producer tags. TP, you snapped on this beat. I have no idea what song this is. Can I go to like a certain part? Yeah, I got no idea. ASAP, Ferg. I have to actually spell ASAP correctly. That's kind of frustrating if I do. I don't think it's Ferg. Well, how about Trinidad James? Gold all in my chain. I don't know why I'm trying to guess this. Young Thug? Thug, you snapped on this beat. Hot. It was Get In With Me by Boss. Fuck, it's always Boss Man Zilla.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. What's up, Hayes? All right, moving on to Bandle. I think this is going to be a good one today. I think I get it. All right, released in 1966, 553 million views. Guys, there's 3 minutes left for the prediction. Get your predictions. Get your predictions in there. Get your points in there. I'm a Believer by the Monkees. And then I saw her face. That is not a lot to go off of, not gonna lie. I'm a Believer. Wow, wasn't them. Oh, I think I actually know it. Maybe I don't. I thought it was Paint It Black, but I think that's too old, right? I did know it. I did know it. Come on. We get a par. We get a par. Come on. That's crazy that people get that from the drums, man. From the drums alone. All right, guys, there is 1 minute and 54 seconds left for prediction for this trivia. These are the categories for today: NFL, NBA, NHL Cars, Celebrity Mashup, Snacks and Candy Television, Movies, and Music. The base did remind you of Paint It Black. There you go. I really only know that because of Guitar Hero 3. It was my first introduction to that song back when I had Guitar Hero 3, whenever that came out, which I think was, damn, I don't know when Guitar Hero 3 came out. Do you guys know? I would guess like 06 maybe. Twisted Metal Black, the original TM. Yeah, that's what I'm playing today. All right, guys, we are going to close the prediction here. We have 3 believers and 2 doubters. 2,750 points on believe and 1,500 on doubt. Let's see if I can do it. Let's go. NFL. After 10 years with Atlanta, Julio Jones joined this AFC team for 1 season in 2021. Titans jumps out to me. NBA. Antonio McDyess sounds like a rocket, made his lone all-star team while on this Western Conference team in 2001. I can't go anyone but the Rockets. Okay, NHL. This Calgary winger had 60-plus assists in 2018 and 2019. I don't know, Johnny Gaudreau. I'm kind of the GOAT. Dude, Johnny Gaudreau, rest in peace. That was so sad. He and his brother were killed by, I believe, a drunk driver last summer. Maybe 2 summers ago. Cars. The Venza is a mid-size crossover SUV model produced by this brand. I don't know. Chevrolet. Okay. Celebrity mashup. Identify the 2 people in this picture. It looks like Channing Tatum and Anna of Arms. Okay. Snacks and candy. The popular British candy known as Maltesers is most similar to this brand of chocolate candy produced by Hershey, whose name is in red print on its packaging. Symphony? Hershey, whose name is in red print. Not Reese's. Rolo? Red print. I don't even know if they make Rolo. Can't remember if Rolo's print is red. Hershey. I mean, like special dark Hershey's candy, but I think this is a brand, so I don't think it would be Hershey. It could be Symphony, but I don't know if Symphony's name is red. I don't mind Rolo. Damn. Television. Since 2020, this streaming app has won the Best Comedy Series Emmy 3 times. Since 2020, so I don't know who has won over the past 3 years. Apple TV, maybe? Ted Lasso? Is Ted Lasso a comedy? Yep. Movies. Will Ferrell had the lead voice as a highly intelligent alien supervillain in this 2010 animated superhero comedy. Is that... I think Megamind, but I've actually never seen it. GG. It's easy. Name dropped in M&M's Without Me. The singer was a member of NSYNC and voiced Chip Skylark on the Nickelodeon cartoon Fairly Odd Parents. Shiny teeth that twinkle just like the Christmas tree. 2 trailer park girls around the outside, round the outside. Chris Kirkpatrick. Chris Kirkpatrick, you can get you. We did it. There we go. Just had to sing the song to myself. All right, that's 6 right. Let's double dip somewhere. I don't know the Venza. I really have no idea what that is. I'm kind of bummed about Snacks and Candy. I thought Rolo was a decent guess, and I guessed it because it's individual Rolos as well, and the popular British candy known as Maltesers seems like this would be like an individual type of candy, but it's a chocolate candy that Hershey makes. Oh. Mm-hmm. What could that be? What other like small like individual candies are there? Similar like M&Ms. Maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm just completely off. Reese's Pieces? No, they're in weird little shapes. Or there's like an orange bag and red letter wouldn't look good on that. Chocolate candy. Because it's not just chocolates, it's chocolate candy. Crunch? Now, Crunch is in red packaging. I think it's Crunch Bar. I'm not positive it's made by Hershey, but I think it's Crunch Bar. Fuck. I would have been upset. All right, let's see it. NBA was Denver Nuggets. All right. Cars was Toyota Venza. Sounds good. And then this was Whoppers. Never eaten a Whopper in my life. Well, I have, but that was pretty easy. Today was an easy day. That was good. This would have been a complete guess. This probably I wouldn't have gotten it. Though if I had thought about Toyota, I feel like it would have probably had some linguistic continuity with Venza, so maybe I would have guessed it. Snacks and Candy, I don't think Whoppers was ever coming to mind. I didn't even know Whoppers was made by Hershey's, honestly. I thought Burger King made them. All right, there we go. I just needed one reaction. Was that good? Was that good? Congratulations, believers. She was going to be an actress. Congrats, Sando, Matt, Sucks Tricky. Congrats, Hayes. I'm sure Chris would have believed if he were here as well and would have thrown a lot of money on it. But I'm not sure. It doesn't grow tiresome. Was that good for you too? Did it hit the spot? That's so funny. That's hilarious. You didn't click submit on your guess? Yeah, no, you didn't bet.
You can do it. Keep drinking.
That's tough.
Chug it, big boy. Yeah, you like that.
What is this? All right, Ubisoft. Pathetic. Alrighty, guys. This is going to be a chill stream. We're just doing some AT hunting today. I think viewer challenges are, in fact, tomorrow. Oh, sorry. I just saw your note before, Chef. Yeah, you have to do in the challenges. Community challenges tab. Enough yapping. Oh, it's not showing on the screen. I thought it was. You're going to challenge me to play RuneScape Leagues? Hayes, how was the wedding this weekend? Was it exciting? I hope it was. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. I think we're here. Psych, I think we're here. Oh, we actually are? When did Motley Crue become classic rock? All right, we're on to track 24 here. It was pretty good. Nice. I'm glad you had a good time, man. Is she bad? Don't talk about people's sisters like that, brother. The only person you're allowed to be weird to in this channel is me. Oh my god. That's how this works. Alright guys, I need to get the AT on this. I'm excited for it. I've said this to a ton of people about their sisters. That doesn't make it better. It's not personal. It doesn't make it better. 1985. Guess you gotta jump this probably. Yeah, if you don't jump that, there's no way. There's no way you can get AT. It'll probably take me a while, especially because I haven't played in a few days. I was at a bachelor party all weekend, guys. It was a fun time hanging out with some good friends and some people that I didn't know. It's kind of, if you guys have never been on a bachelor party, that's kind of what it is. Typically, you're really good friends with the person who's getting married. And then it's usually just a conglomeration of that person's friend groups. And it always makes it a little... There's always somewhat of a, God, I hope these people get along. Where am I going? Actually did jump right. Wow, yeah, this is quite a track. I need a 1:11, so 15 seconds faster than that. I didn't respond. Part of me. What imperialist policies? What are we saying? Feels like there's a bug on my head, which is not a good sign. Is that good? Do I have a brother? No. But I've got two cousins, Chris being one of them, who I grew up as, like, they were my brothers. Pretty much always together. Oh, no sister. Timmy. If I had a brother, his name wouldn't be Timmy Pot. I'm actually behind my baby. Let's not be weird. Oh my god. Chef, you know, I was kind of liking you. You're being a little weird now. Not a little weird either. You're actually just being weird. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Twin. Huge PB. Oh, I got, that's a silver? Oh my god. That's so bad. It's so bad. But yeah, I'm glad your guys' weekends were good. My weekend was good, I just drank a lot. Which is not like a bad thing, but I'm just tired. How do I... Oh, well, I didn't drink on Sunday. It was like Thursday night, It was like a Thursday night through Saturday night type of thing, so... I had yesterday to recover, and it really wasn't that bad. I think Paramore is a good band. I actually don't know if they're still a good band. But I like a lot of Paramore's music. Almost as much as I love Silk Song. I'm getting closer to beating Silk Song, guys. The true ending. I'm still playing without any, Still playing without any guides or anything. The only help that I've actually gotten is Duh telling me that there was a bench in a spot that I didn't know about. What is that? I feel like this is probably, that could be a wall bang. That would have been not even a gold. It's gonna be tough. We went to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, though, and it low-key did not slap. It did not slap. Getting a good start is terrible. I just don't love that. I just hate that turn, bro. There's gotta be a better way to do it. I'm probably not gonna go for champion medal on this because it's about 20 seconds faster than my current run. Well, world record is 3 seconds faster, so it must be free. True. That is definitely what it means. Okay. I'm still kind of learning the lines. That's not what I meant to do. Not exactly. What do I need? A 110? So it's gonna be like 6 seconds faster, 7 seconds faster than this still. Okay. Wait. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was this AT. I need to just get it step by step. Doesn't all have to come at the same time. I guess I could go wide there, couldn't I? I'm just trying out some random stuff. It's not all working. Sometimes things will work and sometimes they won't, and it is what it is. That was bad. Should be a PB though, unless I severely mess something up here. Well. Say that again. That again. This is good. That was a good turn, though. Got like a second and a half in that one turn compared to the PB. Is that good? Okay. Is what it is. I need more speed here. I'm not getting that smooth. I was trying to do something different there, and it clearly worked very well. I think this might still be a PB. Yeah, okay. Not sub 120 yet, but we're getting there. Just kidding. It is sub 120. We still need 9 seconds. 8.7 to be specific. I think this will be a PB. Ay, caramba. Alrighty. Figure that out eventually. Surely I will. Should be gold though. Hoi. There's one that still less than 10 people have. Yeah, it's okay. There are definitely some legendary ATs on tracks of the day. Yeah, crazy ones. Those are very difficult. Guys, feel free to bet if you think I will get this by 45 minutes on the timer or not. I hope I can. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just to analyze my thing? It's lack of sex that's keeping me down. I went to a whore and said my life's a bore. Dude, I can't figure this out. How many hours do I have in TM? A good amount at this point. Probably around 1,000. Last time I looked on Ubisoft, it was less than I thought. This would have been a 114, so it would have been a small PB, but not a huge one. Is it bad that I spent almost 2 hours for AT on track 25? There's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with spending time on a map if you're having fun. The worst thing to do is to be grinding something that you're not having fun on. Aye. That's the worst. Like when I, when I got track 25 in summer 24, since that took me like 30 hours, that one was a tough one. That was weird. That good? Uh-oh. Tough one, Hayes. You're like 30 hours away from 1,000? Sheesh. to a whore and said my life's a bore. I released there because I thought I was gonna fly out. That's so sick. When I'm hanging out drinking in the back of a commute. Trash my own house party cause nobody came. Yeah, that's not good. Ay, ay, ay. Where was I aiming? Alright, it's a PB nonetheless. You don't... Sir Wills, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you. Summer 24-25 took you over 90 hours. It was such a sick track. You're lucky you got to play it for that long. Some people would kill to be in that spot. Desert Car Cooked AT was so sick. You wish you were the only map in the game. What a crazy statement. That would be so sick. If like they just released a new game every year that was just one track. That's what the people deserve. The ungrateful trackmania community. I don't understand this. And 12 hours is nothing. Quit your bitching. 12 hours is nothing. I just refuse to play that desert map. Yeah. I bet it's not that bad now if we went back because Desert Car is so much more like used now, but I'm not understanding this part. You can still PB this, I guess. Maybe not. I'm not getting this. What am I doing here? Nope. It's definitely over that tree, if I have more speed. I'm still nowhere close to this. I feel like I'm going crazy. Rally best ult? That's crazy to say. How dare you? I don't like rice. I feel like I'm doing something wrong there. Something feels weird. Gonna be red here. Just kidding. I did not realize how far ahead I was. Oh my god, dude. I'm a mup. Alright, this is a 113. I don't want to watch it yet. What about Jasmine Rice? Okay, I like Rice. Forgot we gambled. I still have 25 minutes. I don't need to lock in yet. You believed in me too, bro. You're a real one. I don't say it enough, bro, but you're a real one. For real, on God. No cap. I don't even care what Matt has to say about you. I don't understand this turn, man. Ay, caramba, Tommy. It's not the song I thought it was. Glad I didn't start singing. Maybe the turn doesn't understand me either? Shit. Shit. That's probably true. I am a walking enigma. I don't know this song. Did I just hit that wall? Am I a Muppet? That was a fast quote ad, man. You're really good. You're just kind of... I don't know, did it beat the speed of, what was the one? What was the quote from Elevate or whatever? Just got back from ad break. Hope I wasn't called a racist. That is my favorite thing that's happened in this stream. That was so funny. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Just holding break. I'm such a muppet sometimes. Let's just see. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to watch, probably gonna have to watch a record here. I might as well just do it. Let's watch Ratchet. I hope they don't do something stupid. Oh, that was nice that they got that flat landing. Oh, that's a nice turn. Damn, that's a nice turn. Actually, it wasn't that nice. I bet he jumps over the engine off. Wow. Damn. I just know strat... Okay, so he does just... Okay. Do they go higher here? No. The answer's no. No. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. We understand I'm not gonna do that. Gotta go really inside on the exit there. Jumps all the way over. One little brake tap, gets the speed, lands up on the sausage, rides the sausage, comes down, and here it is. Okay, so he did do that. Okay. He makes that jump? Dang. Alright, well, we'll try. I think that... if you rearrange the letters in my name, you spell something pretty funny. That was so stupid of me. Aye. That's terrible. What the hell are you guys doing? What, are you guys writing in gibberish? Can't do it. I don't have enough speed. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm gonna get a really good run that's going to be just slightly too slow. That's a bummer. I was a second up there. What do I need? I need about 2.5 seconds. Little under. That's way too far back. But that would be good if I could just pop right onto the sausage. Ooh! I dropped the gear. Eat, 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 eat. Bacon, what's up, brother? 6 or 7 seconds. What? Oh no. We'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. Hello. Oh, you're such a mop. It's a decent run, honestly. Dude, speak of the devil. He shall appear. God damn it. One must not simply bounce on it, one must embrace the bounce. Do you guys just type shit or what? Like, do you think about it? I just feel like you guys get a thought and just say it. Must be so easy being just a viewer. When you're the streamer, you just got to assume that every single thing you said is gonna be scrutinized, and you're gonna be made fun of if you say something weird. I low-key feel like I'm kind of just talking tonight and not even like saying shit. Whereas typically I'm full of like really profound things that I say. Yo, thanks for the follow, brother. So I got speed? Ay, caramba. Oh no, Tommy. Patience, man, it's a virtue. found wisdom as, well, I say do it on other nights, not tonight. Watch out for that wall. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Nothing compares to. You got more Paramore. Sheesh. Guys, did I tell you the big news? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. What did I tell you guys last stream? Yo, what's up, Caleb? I think you left the other night. I meant to ask what you like to be called. Because I see your name and I read Kayla, but I don't know if that's actually what you want to be called. But guys, the big news was not, in fact, that I was going to play Turbo. Because that's probably not going to happen. The big news is that your boy got promoted. Now, it's not exactly the role I wanted. I applied for a different role a while back, which is actually a slightly higher position than the role they moved me to. But I'm very excited for this role, too. Oh, that was bad airtime. No, dude, this turn is just cancer. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. I'm no longer spinning the sign, I am in fact the sign. You wouldn't think that that role is in fact a promotion, but it is. Someone has to be the sign. And it could be me. You know, that was close to a no respawn timer, PB. A promotion is a promotion, yeah. I'm no longer head of marketing, yes. I now work in finance. But I forgot. It happened on Thursday, but I just remembered that I didn't stream. What do you guys think about the All-American rejects? Dude. Oh my god, that's a long checkpoint. But yes, thank you guys for the congratulations. I am excited for my new role. I didn't think I was going to get it. Do I make that? Nope. You can hear the enthusiasm, yeah. I know. I don't typically change tone too much in my voice, except when I'm being fake angry at you guys. But I am excited. I've been in my current role for 3 years, which is a long time for the company, so it's cool to be doing something new. I'm not turning hard enough. Did they hand me soup while promoting you? No. No, they had the, someone like the analysts who are like lower levels at the company just spoon feed it into my mouth. Alright, I'm gonna be fired. But no, they didn't. I am actually working more specifically with soup though now. I think. Yeah, some of them in the first month tricky were actually really easy. Because I remember I was doing the, I was hunting tracks of the day ATs for a little bit when I first started streaming. And There was like a list of the easiest ones, and a lot were early on. It's been so long since I feel like I've done the end of this track. Dude, I hate myself. It's crazy that I'm doing this. I was, in fact, cooking, and I got... I just can't even make that jump either. What would this have been? A 1:11.3? I got 10 minutes. I'm not feeling good, Hayes. I am gonna lie to you. And Matt does have good odds. I make that, I do. That was gonna be better. No! Oh my god, dude. You shouldn't think that, Hayes. All I need is one turn. I'm killing the front half of this map. Look at this. I'm gonna get there to that turn again, like 1.5 seconds up. And there's just no doubt about it. It's just consistent. See, watch. Okay, maybe not. Well. We're trying. It's never too late for a comeback. What do you guys think the best comeback you've ever said to someone in real life is? Truthfully. And he hates that bitch. Your mom. That's it. In the worst kind of way. He said, as he wears his head to oh. I won't pay you. I lost my voice this weekend from all the screaming I was doing. Is this good? Jesus, man. I just can't do it. I'll never be able to do it. I'll never be able to do it. I just gotta really keep that gear. Oh my god, then it's free, dude. Oh my god, it's so free. I don't really get into arguments or anything. What does that mean? You definitely get into arguments. And she hates that dick. That wasn't the best, but it is what it is. Aye! You're just laid back? I find that hard to believe that you're ever laid back. I just figured out that turn more. Oh my god. No, I missed it. Ugh. I lost the gear. Psych, it didn't matter. Still lost the gear though. Bang. That's the AT. The believers get to split 1/260th of a point. Track 25. Oh, do I need to do the prediction? Of course I did. Fire King, what's up, brother? How are you doing? It's wonderful to see you. Whoa. Hate the beginning. Hate this map already. What? What is this? Uh-oh. I'm not doing too badly. I am living my life one day at a time, one track at a time, just the same old shit. Different day. That's not right. The one time you called me Soup Boy, but I guess that wasn't IRL. Yeah, I don't think that's IRL. Kind of just mean. Wouldn't really say my name is Soup Boy. That was slow-mo. That's not right either. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. Oh no! Wow, the AT is actually faster than the prior one. Okay, that was a 2-minute time. Would I prefer Soup Girl? No. I don't think so. But I guess I don't know so. Until someone actually calls me that, then I can let you know. Man, you gotta make this jump, right? Okay, Soup Girl? Ah, alright, I don't like it. You play Super Meat Boy if it was Super Meat Boy? Jesus, guys. You don't see me for like 4 days and these are the questions that have been eating away. Do you not make this jump? Is that not it? You should. He's been dying to ask. That's what I'm saying. That's what it seems like. If you guys could get rid of one band of all time, what would they be? Assume that any band that they actually inspired does not change, though. I'm really bad at this game. I'm really not trying to go through there either. Band? Yes. I don't know. Sometimes I just expect like a higher level of intelligence. You can get rid of armbands. Why? They make your biceps look big. Oh, no. Oh no. Dude, I am a mup. The likes the world has ever seen. That's a sorry. That would be a 115 no respawn. So we got a little bit of time still. We don't have these things called brain cells. You're a collective brain cell. You guys share it. Wow, that was a big slowdown. How sick. Dude, I'm a Muppet. Alright, we're just gonna try and get a PB. We'll get rid of one of the bands that make her dance. Jesus Christ. What are we doing here, guys? All right, good. Unexpected juicy check. Back to the street where we began. Dude, I don't get that turn, brother. It's my least favorite turn on the map. Good cause you can, so you do. Feel so good. Dude! Oh my God. I hate this mechanic. I feel like they used it a lot in some of the early campaigns. You would get rid of Good Kid and make a band named Bad Kid? That's so fucked up of you to say. You just don't think about the ramifications of such a thing. No, not slow-mo. What is... Jesus, man. I feel like it's been so long since I've got an action. I haven't gotten a clean run yet, so it'll be interesting to see if I ever do. I would get rid of the Beatles and recreate all of their music and become famous. You should make a movie about that. That sounds like it would be a good one. Does that have enough speed? It does. Oh my god. Oh, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. True. Good point. Good point. I just forget about that movie. Now, will I correctly get this bump? I remember that piece. And I slowed down like a little baby bitch boy. 112.7. I need a little over 3 seconds. No, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding. I need 3 seconds. Seems like a lot. What a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. Honestly, just such a bang. Just such a banger, dude. Oh, I forgot I lost so much time there. Somehow I had less speed, though, which is kind of fucked up. Slow boy. -2. I don't like that. I mean, -33 is actually what I meant to say I don't like. I like being up 2 seconds. That's chill. Well, haven't you people ever heard of? When was this song big for you guys? Were you live? Oh god, I hope so. That would have been a 10-6. So it would have been close. Sorry. 1 second. What haven't you people ever heard of? No. With a sense of poison rationality. Well, guys, remember when I told you I beat Silk Song the other day? It was like 4 days after I started playing it. Turns out I did not get the true ending. And I kept playing, and then I went and beat the final boss, who, upon replay, was a complete joke. So there was much more to do in the game, which was pretty sick because I had so much fun with the game. Third grade, a year old? Jesus. A year old. Okay, 10-4. I need about a second. You guys are old. Kind of embarrassing. Personally, I just turned 21. I was at a bar this weekend for my friend's bachelor party. And most of the guys on the trip were single. But one of my friends isn't. So he was talking to some ladies. We were talking in a group. And the girls were trying to guess how old we were. And the girl said, well, you guys seem kind of older. So, I guess like 27. I was like 27. Nah, that's ancient. Then I put my cane away. She and her friend were 24. For the record, I'm 32. My friend is also, he also just turned 32. And the way she was trying to tell us that she's like, not like really young people is because she remembers 9/11. And we were like, I was like, what do you mean you remember it? I was like, when is your birthday? And she told me the month. I can't remember what month it was. I was like, you were 9 years old. What do you mean? You were 9 months old. What do you mean you remember it? 27 is not my age reverse. That's mean. My age reverse would be 23. "27 is kind of older." No. I'm still, God willing, like fingers crossed, in the first, let's just say, I was gonna say third of my life, but I'm definitely in the front half of my life. I am still hip and young. Yes, that is exactly what I say. Alright, this is going to be the AT, guys, so if you are interested in this track, make sure you watch the end, because this will be the last time. Oh boy. I'll tell you, that was not exactly the turn I was looking for, though. AT. Guest couple on a 30 you met and they were 24. You guys just seem really mature for your age. You're so wise. This conversation is just like, I can't believe you're saying this stuff at 24. There we go, guys. That is all of the ATs on spring 2022. Moving on to summer. And apparently I already have some. Please tell me. So we'll start with 6, I guess. Learn that lesson real quick. Yeah, you gotta always guess lower. You just gotta. I didn't realize where the exit was. 'Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. It's going off and there's a cigarette still burning. Oh, this is the weird end like this. Was there a remake track like this? I feel like there might have been. And like a more recent. ¿Dónde está the world records? What the hell? ¿Dónde? Oh no. Not AT yet, but almost. Have a second. Unbeaten AT. We're doing it. Do I like corgis? This sounds like I'm gonna get hit with a D's nuts joke. But I'll play along. Honestly, not really. Small dogs are mean. It's not that they're mean, I just like bigger dogs more. I guess I don't dislike corgis. I just don't think I would want a corgi. Alright, well at least this is AT on track 6. First one to ever get it. And warrior. Dance, dance. I don't hate all corgis. That's okay. The world records are back. That was odd. Whoa, interesting track. Are you a friend of the dogs? What the fuck? What does that mean? The dog sounds like a mafia group. Oh, you're not in with the dogs? Whack 'em.
Do you have that dog in you?
Yeah. I do. I need a haircut, guys. I almost got a haircut today. And then you know what happened? You'll probably find this hard to believe. Like, you won't believe that this happened. It's called Feet Finders. Crazy. Find God. I just didn't get it. 18. Wow, I feel so dehydrated. This is crazy. I like dogs. I feel like I played this map. Oh my god, what? Oh, I have played this map. Do I have AT on this map? Oh, I do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It can't be every stream. I have to change it up occasionally. Sometimes I need to listen to EDM while I play this game. Wicked. Now bounce up. Cool.
Frozen the just cheered 1,000 bits. Here, have some dogs.
Oh my lord. Wait. I didn't just say I liked dogs. I love dogs. Yo, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. That is a lot of doggies. That would be my 13th reason. That's crazy. Thank you so much. It's very generous of you. And I just got promoted. Guys, I'm fucking rolling in it. I got a promotion at work. Yeah. Head sign spinner. Oh no, which way am I going? Oh, I missed it. That was bad. Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate it. You just donated to a friggin' CEO? No, I'm not. I'm not. That's crazy. I've actually been thinking about it. I don't know if I'd be allowed to stream. I don't know if the company would let me stream if I were the CEO. I don't think they'd want the CEO of a public company streaming. But maybe they would. Oh, I dropped the gear. That's cool. But now I got so much more I forgot where the track went. Ah, bummer. I don't think I got it yet. Psych! Oh, another AT, guys. We're cruising. Granted, it's really early on in this campaign, so they're kind of easier, but yeah, guys, you can cheer with other emojis. So everyone, you guys should all try it out. It's really, really fun. Do you guys think... Don't put didn't work. Don't put didn't work in the same message. You could have at least said 2 messages. Get my engagement score up a little bit. If enough people donate, will I slide on ketchup? Nah, there's only enough. There's only room for one Trackmania streamer who slides in condiments, and unfortunately, it's already been taken. Matt, thank you for the 50 bits. I was told to do this silence boom. Unfortunately, the mod didn't realize that TTS for bits only works at 100 bits. So he did in fact get scammed. Oh, I didn't get it again. Wow. You can't see that setting on purpose. How about jelly? No condiments. Do you guys think if you could only eat one condiment for the rest of your life, what would it be? I consider jelly a condiment. Ketchup. Should be enough still. Nice. Okay, but what's the logic in that when it's 250 points of TTS? I don't want people to, I don't need people to donate to me unless they want to. So I give the same ability for people who are free. They just have to stay around a little bit or follow. You guys think I'm in this for the money. I'm in it for the love of the fucking game. But I love money. Money, 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 money. So I still give the opportunity. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I did not realize where I was going. Whoa, that's crazy. Can I go straight? No, I can't. I was gonna go right into it. Do I play any instruments? I used to play the trumpet. I played it for 10 weeks. Yeah, it makes sense, Matt. I'm surely not being consistent. I can't disagree. Is that good? Or you just consistently do the wrong thing? 34,172. I only need about 0.2 more, which is kind of surprising. Do you guys think I should make it so that as long as you TTS, it goes to, as long as you donate bits, it goes to TTS? Not very adamant about this, guys. I guess. You could if you wanted to. I think Matt's being unreasonable personally. Okay, well. Okay, that's Matt. Whoa, that was weird. What was that? The one time the mod's right, y'all are sleeping. Get slapped? Oh my god, are streamer and viewers rioting against the mod? I could get behind this. It's kind of fun. That was really slow. You slap yourself? Sadistic. Masochistic is actually the word I should use. Another turning. Do you guys think that this is Green Day's biggest song ever, or what do you think is? How about I do this correctly? Is that crazy? American Idiot? Okay. Boulevard of Borkin Dreams? It's a big one. I actually made that jump, damn. Tom. Double posting, because I know Hayes is gonna vanish. Okay. Charming, crazy beef ripperonis. What the hell? What the hell? Is this Is the person who's above me on the leaderboard named Autopsy Cutie? Wait a minute. Anything off the American Idiot album? Saint Jimmy? Saint Jimmy is not their most popular. Novocaine? Let's just be honest. Homecoming, Jesus of Suburbia? No. No. I mean, I like Jesus of Suburbia. Jesus of Suburbia might be my favorite song off American Idiot. What about AFI? I think this might be their most popular song. Hey! Rat, what's up, brother? We were just talking about you. I don't know why I said that. We weren't. I was trying to make you feel welcome. my one run just good? Why? I was at a buffet last night, and no joke, a dude walked in dressed like Jesus. I mean, maybe it was their Lord and Savior. He didn't bless his food before he ate? That's embarrassing. You would think as a Jesus impersonator, you've got a few key things that you really gotta do. Dude. Developed a passive blessing. It's not an active ability, it's fine. This could be better. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just hate myself. Silk Song has been amazing. I love it. Yeah, I guess it's an okay game. Yeah, it's sick. You ever hear about that old social experiment where they trapped a bunch of people who thought they were Jesus? Reincarnated together? That's sick. That's sick. What happened? They all raptured? Bow, bow. Social experiment, yeah. Oh, wowzers. Too slow. Up, top, down, low, too slow. Fuck. The three Christs of Ypsilanti. Where's that? Sounds like somewhere in Illinois. Maybe New York. Mr. B should recreate it. I agree. Oh, do I have enough speed here? Bang. We get there. We get there. Am I school? Like I'm just 3 corgis in a trench coat. That would still be like a very small person. Or are they standing on each other's shoulders? Cause I don't ever wanna just like you. This is a pretty decent first run so far. .6 I need. I found the first AT that's taken more than 10 minutes. No. God. That good? 'Cause I don't ever wanna. There's definitely some that are gonna take you a lot longer than 10 minutes, Tricky, so. Can I full speed this? Massive non-PB. What I'm saying is. Do you guys think Good Charlotte or Blink-182 is better? What was that grip? Blink-182, well here you go, here's a song by them. Where are you? Where am I? Yeah, where are you? Oh, this isn't good. I'm gonna PB this, am I? Wow. Guys, you're not in Tommy's closet. Tommy, you're not in my closet. I just cleaned it out today. There was some wait, no. It was dirty. Not fast enough. I'm really throwing the end. Riddle my sticks. Like indecision to call you and hear your voice of treason. You come home and stop this pain tonight. Mega vanish. This could be fast enough still. Inside my head. Oof. Guys, I have my company golf outing on Thursday. How do you guys think I'm gonna do? Oh my god, what am I doing? A voice inside my head. You better smoke them? Smoking that Campbell's pack? Dude, I'm 32. I think you're gonna play golf? Yes. Guys, I haven't golfed in like a month. I haven't been talking much about it because I haven't been playing. It's been a bummer. Oh, that's what I gotta do here. It's so much faster. Oh, missed it by 200ths. Aren't I a pretty talented golfer? Yeah, I'm pretty decent. But my team has never won the company golf outing. I've been there for 3 years. This is gonna be the fourth year I've played. I've played in 22, 23, 24. And now this is the first year. My team always gets second. I truly believe I've gotten second all 3 years. It's actually quite a bummer. They keep saying, every time I walk in, they're like, you're not a closer. I'm like, what? They say, hey, welcome in. I hear it under their breath. I hear the judgment. Impress my boss, get a raise? That would be sick. I don't think they'll give me a raise soon, though. Actually, I should get my annual raise later this week. I got my promotion raise, but I haven't gotten my annual raise yet. I'm hoping I get it. Hey, man. Alright, there we go. There's the AT. I get a raise every year. I don't make 170k an hour. It's not true. I never have made that much money, and I probably never will. Summer 2022, track 13. Ugh, hate how it starts. I don't make 170 mil an hour either. That would be pretty crazy. Even for the world's richest people, I think that'd be pretty insane. Did you guys see when, this is not the right way, is it? Did you guys see when Oracle stock jumped like 35% the other day? What's his name? Ellison? Became the richest person in the world? What's his name? Ellison? Larry? Is it Larry Ellison? Not Elon. Yeah, because Oracle stock jumped so much, Ellison's wealth skyrocketed and then he overtook Elon. And then Elon fired another 10% of his workforce. What is that? Sounds good, Rat. I'm kidding about that part. He didn't do that, to my knowledge. I need a 40.196 here, which is 5 seconds faster. A bad turn. I need about a second. Time is money and money is people. Sheesh. Sheesh, you're preaching, brother. Don't stop now. People is air? Ah, alright. Not feeling as good about it now. You can stop. It's actually faster than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, what a throw. Oh, I got it still? With that? Damn. Alright, moving on. And air is free. Yeah, I mean, we tried. Oh, guys, I dropped 86 frames. Could have done a smooth plastic wall ride. I've never done such a thing in my entire life. Vehemently opposed to plastic. I think this is going to be a really easy AT. I'm not going to get a first try. because I don't know the path, but I think it's going to be really easy. Okay, wait a minute. I thought it was going to be after that turn. I didn't even get gold. Oh no, a little high. Little high there, Tommy. Alright, this will be a 40. 1, 2. Psych. 40.5. You play this song for orchestra? Fully strings version sounds pretty crazy. Who played the needle in? It's a bad joke, don't answer it. It was a Silk Song joke. What is these? That wall ride is crushing me. And is then affecting everything else. Guys, I have to go get my picture taken for my new ID that I'm getting. What color shirt do you guys think I should wear? You shouldn't wear a shirt at all. I really thought Hayes was gonna say no shirt. Red, green, hot pink. I could wear hot pink, but then you know what would happen? I wouldn't like my picture. It's not a flattering color on me. Ooh, barely. 300ths. Transparent shirt. Fishnets. Yeah, eye patch. Don't think I can get away with the eye patch. I'm currently 6'3" on my ID. Should I get it? Should I ask them to put it to 6'4"? They're probably not going to check. That's not good. What about 6'5"? On the bachelor party, I was not the tallest guy. There was a guy who was 6'6" there as well, who I'd met a couple times before. But I'm always used to being the tallest person in the group of people that I hang out with, so it was a bit odd. Do that every time, so you're eventually 6'9". I think, unfortunately, 6'6" is probably the highest. I think if I put 6'6", I would get questions. I think I could probably get away with 6'5". I don't even know where this track is going. It's crazy that I didn't play any more of it. Where are we going? Up. $38.9. Oh, I'm only a 10th away. Was he 6'6" or 6'6" on the ID? Yeah, he was 6'6". Your brother 6'6" and you don't think he was the tallest person at the wedding? Damn. I'm not usually the tallest person in public where I go, but I am typically the tallest person in my group of friends that's hanging out. That's more what I meant. In case there's any confusion. Should be fast enough as long as I don't fuck this up. we're good. 18. You're always the shortest. Rip. It's okay. There always has to be a shortest. There always has to be a tallest. There's nothing wrong. Our height does not define us. Well, physically it kind of does, but like, as a complete person. I'm always the modest. The most people are always my height. You know, modest is more like modest. Then that would have been a good math joke if I had just said modest. Because it would have been spelled like mode. I don't know where I'm going. Don't know where I'm going. That would have been 1,000 points in a... that's where I'm going. I just noticed this is a full speed track. Oh, itch. Some kind of literary device. It kind of would have been like a homonym. I don't know if that's right. I think homonym. Words that are spelled the same but sound differently. This is kind of difficult, bro. What are we doing? I think I've played this track, though. A homophone is when they sound the same because you talk on the phone and you hear things on the phone. It's called a mnemonic device. Surely. That's what it's called. But not stupid. What's your guys' best mnemonic device? Mine is... Ladies love Larry's large lips. For the different Great Lakes. Lake Huron, Lake Ontario, Lake Michigan, Lake Erie, Lake Superior. How many times do you think I make that joke this year? Probably a good amount. I didn't get it, I was just close. Not how you spell mnemonic. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Parentheses, exclamation, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. The issue, though, with PEMDAS is that some people think that it goes multiplication and then division, but it doesn't. For multiplication and division, it just goes left to right. Mnemonic, there you go. My very excited mother just served us nachos. Please. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, but, and Neptune. You forgot Pluto. Good boys deserve fudge always. Get busy, die fucking always. I don't know that one. I don't think that's how you spell it. Mnemonic. Oh, you can't see this. What's going on? Mnemonic.
Mnemonic. Mnemonic. Mnemonic.
Look up mnemonic now. Don't tell me what to do. It's my stream, brother. Mnemonic refers to a condition that affects the lungs. You win. I guess. Pluto's no longer a planet. I know, Pluto's not a planet. It's fine. I just like bitching. Plutonic. GBDFA for sheet music. Ah, okay. Why am I doing this so badly? Oh no. Oh, I'm still faster there? Slightly more speed. No, I'm such a mup. What clef? Treble, bitch. Why clef, Sean? Dude, you guys are on fire tonight. You guys are saying some good jokes. It's about time you held up your end of the stream, honestly. For being truthful. I actually didn't know. I just do the only clef. I had said the only clef that I knew. Apparently they started a new classification called Dwarf Planet. Yeah. I guess new, I mean, new. It's been a while. I feel like we should call it Little Planet. This was so bad. Kind of bummed about how this run went. Probably enough, though. Bang. Little Big Planet? Maybe. Sorry, I've got a lot of texts. Go for Tom. I forgot they were texts. What's up, Puppet? Guys, we're on to track 17. I keep hitting B because on my Switch, A is where the B button is on Xbox. And A is how you choose things in Silksong. That's all I've been playing. How many maps have I beaten this session? About 19, I think. Nah, that's not true. I'm lying. 11 here, about 13. I beat 24 and 25 of the prior session, and I had 6 done on this campaign already. So this is the 11th one I've done on this campaign. It's crazy that this girl cried a river and drowned the whole world. Have you no consideration for anybody else? It's disgusting. It's the world we live in today, where people are so self-absorbed that they don't think about the consequences their actions have. And truthfully, I'm sick of it. $43.7. Oh my god, I need a second. I forgot. When's Khaki coming up? Is it October? You don't remember drowning, but it must have happened? I mean, they said it did, so. Don't say rare Tommy W. The other issue with our world is people just always trying to get W's. You know what I mean? And people exclaiming that if you say something that's against the status quo, it's an L. I hate you guys. She looks sad in photographs. Actually true. That's so sad. Is this cope for your few W's? See? This is what I'm talking about. Your guys' obsession. Your obsession with winning. Sometimes you have to take a few quote-unquote L's. But if you notice, there's not a single L in my entire name. You could get so many more W's if you just compress time. True.
Joke's on you, my whole leaf is an L tricky 57 among the staff Shrek.
Your whole leaf? Are you a tree? Is that good? Why am I not making that jump? Probably go on the side there to reduce that airtime. 0.2 up, exactly 200. She hid from the world. Point 3 up, but I need to be a second up, which is the issue here. You know what I mean? All right, we need about half a second. Happy Leif Erikson Day. Inga dinga durgan. Do you guys think Patrick Star would have been as good of a character if his name was, let's say, Patrick, I don't know, something else, and he was a different sea animal? Or do you think a lot of his humor hinged upon the fact that he was a star? Debate? Oh, I forgot where I was going. Do the kids today still watch SpongeBob? I do anything. Patrick Pentagram. Let's hope not. I don't really think SpongeBob is a good show. I said it. No, cool, man. It's cool. It's cool. Common Haze L. Am I right? Am I right, fam? That wasn't the emote I was looking for the backup. That's the issue with this world. I'm so much slower, Tom. Patrick Pentagon? Oh, that's a good joke. If my mod had said that, I would have laughed so hard. Instead, he said pentagram because he's a Satanist. Not that there's anything wrong with being a Satanist, aside from... I don't know. I feel like the clothes they wear aren't that good. Almost there. Patrick, that word, don't know what that was. It was an intentional typo. Patrick the Pentecostal. It was a good turn until it wasn't. Is everyone here a follower of the stream, guys? Because if you're not, I'm going to be pretty upset. I feel like what you guys don't understand is that I like when I see the number go up. I want to say Patrick Pitt. I feel like that's not that great of a name. You're a follower of the soup? You guys should buy more Campbell's soup. It helps me get paid. You can become an unfollower of the stream? That'd be fricked up. I'm trying to become more family friendly. So I'm just going to start replacing letters within curse words. To be honest, I unfollowed a month ago. Yeah, duck you, brother. But she knows what she's doing. That'd be fucked up. She pushed me in the pool at our last school reunion. She laughs at my dreams, but I dream about her laughter. She laughs at my dreams, but I dream about her laughter. Strange as it seems, she's the one I'm after. Is this whole stream a psyop for Campbell's Soup? Well, I actually used to work for Kraft Heinz, so it hasn't always been. When I worked for Kraft Heinz, I asked my legal team if it was okay if I put a put a Kraft ad in the corner of my stream as a joke. And they were like, yeah, we'd prefer you just don't do that. It was my first job, so I wanted to not get fired. Proof, attitude, power. 1 year, 2 months. Sheesh. Wow, get crushed, Matt. Get absolutely bodied. You've been following? Yeah, but you probably don't have as many watch hours. If I had to guess. On her caller ID, she won't pick up the phone. What do I need? A 10th? Die. It's an hour more than last time? True. It's actually 1.09 more than last time, because it was 2.33 last time. She's a mister. She's too much fun. I can't believe I've spent a traditional work week watching you. Yeah, it feels like more. Time moves extra slow when you watch this stream. That's the cool thing. When I was a freshman in college, in one of my TA, or maybe I was a sophomore, in one of the like TA classes, or I forget what they were called, like breakout, whatever, it doesn't matter. But it was a TA-led session outside of like the normal session. Outside like the normal professor taught course. Recitation! Yo! That's the word. The TA was like, I want to read some reviews from last, from my students last semester. And he was like, whoever finishes this quote, I'll bring a gift into class next time. And the quote started, if I had 10 minutes left to live in my life, I'd spend it in this recitation because, and I obviously binked it. I couldn't believe anyone else didn't get it. I was like the last person to go. And they were all like sucking up, like, because the TA is so great, because I learn so much and I enjoy it. And I was like, because a minute here feels like an eternity. And the guy was like, you got it, brother. And I said, I'll take my prize now. I hope it's an A. He brought me in a fruit cup. The prize was a fruit cup. Which, like, I know he was also a student, so I shouldn't have been expecting much, but I won't lie. I was expecting more than a fruit cup. You guys there? I haven't seen anyone write anything in chat. Haven't seen anyone write anything in chat in a while. There seems to be a stigma around W's. Nah, dude, it's cool. It's cool. I was just trying to talk. Sometimes you just gotta talk on stream. Stream's actually dead. Guys, I was talking to Tammy on the phone it was yesterday during the day, and she was at work. And she's like, oh, let me tell you this story. She was like, at 7:30 yesterday, and then my phone made the sound it makes when someone hangs up, which is like, beep, beep, beep. And so I waited 2 minutes for her to call back. And she didn't. So then I texted her, I wrote lol, like LOL. And she went, what, LOL? And I was like, are you gonna call back? And she wrote in all caps, what? I've been talking for the last 5 minutes. I was like, brother, come on. And then she didn't tell me the story again. I was like, are you kidding me? It wasn't that big of a deal that she didn't tell me the story, but I was like, how did you not notice? Her, like, ear or, like, cheek hit it or something. Dude, I suck at this track. What's going on? Whew. Oh my god. I need a haircut. Look at this. I belong in Secondhand Serenade. I don't think I've ever seen you good at dirt. Okay, so we're back. I feel like people are so obsessed with just making fun of my trackmania skill. That's the issue. You guys ever heard this song? This is a banger. Not this song that's on. I don't want to listen to this one.
You can do it. Keep drinking. Chug it, big boy. Yeah, you like that.
Couple bangers from Busted. Who's busting? Yeah, but I was crashing on purpose for just a joke. The thing is, I was no sliding before, and I... This wasn't the song, I forgot. This is a classic. I'm not antique enough. I hate this. On the transition right after checkpoint 1. Am I gonna try any of the khaki maps during khaki? Maybe. I can't believe I still got airtime there. I hate the end. Yo, this is a fun track. How dare you? Did this dude just tell another dude that his great-great-great-granddaughter is pretty fine? Yeah, it's the original... It's the original year 3000 that the Jonas Brothers year 3000 is based off of. This is the original one. The Jonas Brothers did a cover of this song, yeah, but they don't say your great-great-granddaughter is pretty fine. They say is doing fine because they made it on the Disney Channel. Why am I sliding there, brother? And this one is another song by that same band. It's What I Go to School For. It's about a student in love with his teacher. Auto slide. Oh, and my neck keeps cracking. You know what they call me. Oh, so this actually was super easy. I'm gonna crash here anyway, but... I saved. Okay, we're moving on. Worst food I've ever tried? I mean, I hate blue cheese and horseradish. Hate them. To make sure that she's alone. Now, I guess it's about a guy stalking his teacher. Is this going to be a free map because it's ice in a campaign? Oh, that was a tight... Why did... No. That's frustrating. I'm pissed that that's how it looked. You had some rubbery catfish last night. So the last food you've ever tried... The worst food you've ever tried was last night? He once super undercooked your salmon, so you just had sushi? Where am I going? Through here? Oh, I forgot what I was doing. 54. He was convinced it's fine, but even my mom said it wasn't. That's tough. So did you not eat it? My fiance is very concerned about how food is cooked. For certain things, and then for other things, she's like, oh no, I'm sure that's fine. And I'm like, what? Only 39 seconds of a PB. He's got it going on. Oh, this is gonna be free. What the hell? That was so bad. Champion medal is almost 8 seconds ahead of the 8C. I'm like playing really safe and I'm not PBing. Is Extra's map that bad, guys? What's going on? Seems like you guys do not like it. Is that good? One and a half seconds? 4, okay. But since you gotta go, sounds good, Kayla. Take care, brother. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Stacy, can't you see you're just not the girl for me? I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Oh, I hate that turn. Fast start's like 1 in 50. That's crazy. During my freshman year of college, I was at the dining hall and people were eating the chicken they had out, and this one dude comes out and checks the chicken and says it's raw. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait a minute. Concerning. That's a lawsuit. Come on, man. Gear, 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 gear. Wait a minute. Might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Wow, what a good turn. What a bad turn. 49.5. That's actually the warrior medal. That's crazy. A bad run. They probably didn't do anything about it. Why would they? Okay, we're on to track 19, guys. Summer 22, track 19. Water. That's cool. Everyone loves a water track. Ever tried telling your luck to get good is funny. 'Cause I'm alone in the world. Okay, well, maybe I can wall ride that, but I don't think so. Can't imagine I make that, right? This map doesn't look fun. I'll keep it a stack with you. I'll keep it 100. One of the guys in the bachelor party was asking about the fact that I stream on Twitch, and he was, oh my god, what is this end, dude? Oh my goodness. And he was like, so people watch you play? Why would they do that? And I hit him with the, do you watch sports? And he was like, yeah, of course. I was like, why don't you just go out there and play? And he was like, well, I'm like watching the people as well. And I'm like, and he was like, damn, okay. He was like, all right, yeah, sounds good. Yeah, that doesn't work. Big dogged him. It's by far the most relatable response to that type of thing. I need a 44.8. Seems pretty fast. Oh my god, dude. Can't find a good reason. Dude. Are we locked in? Not really. Nard dogged. No. Not really. Are we locked in Tommy? Bacon on Twitch. Scatter. How did you get here? I'd say it's time. Dude, what a fucked track. I'm not even kidding. This sucks. Why would they put this in a campaign? I've played it for 4 minutes and I already hate it. This sucks. Sounds good, Tricky. Have a good night, brother. I'm glad you're enjoying it. The end is the worst part. Just like wet grass. Just don't slide, Matt. Little low there. Oh, thank God. Actually, such a good track. Moving on to track 20. Oh my God. Okay, there. He takes off her dress. Now let me go. Cause I just can't. I went to a wedding the other day where they only played one verse of this song. The people were not happy. The people being me. My God. $47.2. Well, need a lot more. Good wedding? Nah, man. You need this song. It's fun. Everyone loves it. God damn. Should have only played one verse of every song ever played. Yeah, that sounds really good. That sounds like a great wedding. Dude, I'm not doing that right. I don't understand that. I'm doing something wrong with that wall red. This is gonna be the final map tonight, guys. Just so y'all know. You just got here? Yeah, but I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm trying to get up early. That's why I'm confused about the wall ride. I'm having trouble actually. I must have to go wide. One more map? Nah, it's can only do this one. What is that emo? Or? Dude. Oi. Thing is, I want to play Silk Song, but I'm at a part in Silk Song that I just... I'm going through like another gauntlet of enemies, and it's just not fun. I'm frustrated that that's how they decided to raise the difficulty. God. Here's Bathos. No, this isn't like, it's not like a boss with enemies on the side. It's just gauntlets of enemies. It's really annoying. And I have like one build that feels like pretty OP, but I feel kind of stupid using it. On stream with a gauntlet? I can only think of one other gauntlet in the game, but I guess I believe you. Same reason I didn't complete Robot Puzzle Game? I don't know if it's the same reason. Seems like not the same reason. No, dude. It was when the lady showed up to help. I truly believe I showed up. That was more difficult because she showed up. But you're right, I did struggle with that. I actually have to go back to that exact same area again tonight. Except it's harder now. I completed, well, I haven't fully beaten Silk Song yet, and I also did not beat Robot Puzzle Game off stream. Dude, oh my god, that... I don't know. I was hoping this was only gonna be like 20 minutes maximum, but I'm really struggling with this section. That'd be a 42.89. That would be fast enough. God damn it. Hello, Granada View. Need to actually get out of this camera. Here, right? There we go. Oi. I had it on regular cam 3 because I needed it for Tommy Tower. Just be yourself. Oh. Boy. Oh my god, dude. I hate this. It's definitely fast enough. I just need to actually get this turn. Oh my god. It's just shit, man. Would have been a 43 mid. There are just some, like, little blocks sticking up that I don't like. Like, around those wall rides at the end, I don't see the point in having them. Oh my god. Oi. Jesus, Bacon. Calm down, brother. I've said it before, don't talk bad about other streamers in the chat. Sounds like you got some unresolved issues, though, with Kai. I hate this. Actually, I really only don't like this track because of that wall ride entry. Oh my god. Oy. Dude, thank God. If I started streaming, you guys could talk shit about me. I wouldn't not. Sounds good. That's good to know. Alrighty, we did pretty well tonight. We got spring 24, spring 22, 24, 25, and then we're up to 20 on 22. So we only have so much more. Oh, I did 10 here, spring 23. This is weird. 2 random ones here. Fall 23. Ooh. Winter 24. Look at that. Let's go. Okay. Well, there we go, guys. That's going to be it for the stream. I appreciate you guys watching. If you're on Twitch, we're going to go raid someone. YouTubers, if anyone's watching, I appreciate you watching, but we are signing off for now. Thank you, YouTubers. Bye-bye, YouTube.